Good morning, I'm Belle, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I eat in a day following Slimming World's Extra Easy plan. Today is Tuesday, which means it's weigh day, and I thought it just might be interesting to see what I eat on weigh day. I definitely don't starve myself, but for sure I eat slightly lighter than I do on other days. My group's at 5:30, so I tend to weigh about 6 o'clock, and I do have my routine. I wear exactly the same clothes every week. And yeah, hopefully it'll be good news tonight. But if you've seen my video for the weekend, you will know that I've had a fantastic but a very sociable week and weekend, and I've done my best around my kind of meals out and stuff. But I had my leaving do and a friend's birthday and all this kind of stuff, and it was great, but it may well reflect on the scales later. But yeah, I'm going in with an open mind, and yeah, whatever will be. It's just part of the journey that is my weight loss journey, I guess. So anyway, I am starting my day with a sugar-free fruit creations. This is the pear, blackcurrant and cherry one. I've got a coffee. I've weighed out 250 ml of semi-skim milk into a measuring jug, and I've added some of the milk into here. So I've just got a normal coffee. Then here I've got 2 of the Ryvita rye cakes. These are the sweet and salted ones. They're new. They're 1 sin each, or you get 5 as your healthy extra B. And I'm going to just sin them, so have them count them for 2 sins, because I want to keep my healthy B in case I want it later. Then I've got a pear. I have already eaten half a pear that was left over from yesterday. So I've got a pear and I've got a satsuma, both of which are speed. So this is where I'm starting my day. 2 sins for the rye cakes, and the pear and the satsuma are speed. Just using a little bit of milk from my healthy A, and I will see you when I eat next. So it's 11:20 and I just got home from town. I went and met my family for a coffee. I just had a skinny latte. The breakfast smelt so good, but we're all trying to be a little bit better this week, so yeah, we all just stuck to a coffee, didn't have brekkie. So I'm going to count my skinny latte as my second healthy extra A, and I'm a bit peckish, so I am just having a snack. So, I should say as well, I'm off this week before I start my new job, so it's great that I can be at home and hopefully do a bit more filming this week too. So in here I've got a sugar-free fruit creation. So this is cherry, pear and blackcurrant, I think. I've got a coffee made with semi-skim milk for my first healthy extra A. I'll tell you, when you measure it out, you do realise that it goes quick. And then I found this, which I'm super excited to try, which is the Muller 0% fat, light and more hazelnut, Italian-inspired, creamy tasting yoghurt. So it looks like this. I've never tried it before, but it is 1.5 sins. I love hazelnut flavour, so I have got high hopes for this. And then I've got 2 satsumas for my speed. So this is my late morning snack, 1.5 sins for the yoghurt. So it's 1:30. I've just done the Leslie Sansom walk from home happy mile walk thing. I've had a little bit of ham as a snack, and now I'm having lunch. So I've just got a salad, so spinach, tomatoes, jalapenos, all speed food, and some sweet corn, which is a free food. I've got 2 of the chicken thighs, skinless, boneless, that I baked last night in the oven with Fry Light and JD Seasonings chicken rub. So yeah, that is lunch. I'm going to add 1 tablespoon of 70% less fat salad cream for 1 sin, and I'm going to add a little bit of balsamic vinegar. I've got a sugar-free fruit creations, cherry, blackcurrant and pear. And then in here I've got half a pear left over from breakfast, which is speed food, and some blueberries, which are speed. So this is today's lunch at 1:30. So it's 2:15 and I just want to have a little snack, and I mentioned earlier I had 2 of these at brekkie, and I was going to sin them, but I've decided to use them as part of my healthy B. They're the other 3 here, so you get 5 as your healthy B. So they're the sweet and salted Ryvita rye cakes that I showed you earlier, and the reason for having them is because, as you can see, I've managed to rip the packet, and I don't want them to go soft, so I'm going to try and eat those up over the next few days. So as I say, these 3 are the other bit of my healthy B. And then I've just got a Kenko Silky Irish Cream coffee that I'm having black because there's only a bit of milk left for my first healthy extra A, and I want to save that for later. So this is this afternoon's snack. So it's 7 o'clock and I'm just in from weigh-in. I will do a separate video to say how I got on at group. Even though I'm not at work this week, I put on my work clothes to go and get weighed because I wanted to weigh in the same things I always weigh in. I'm such a loser. Anyway, I've just had a little bit of ham just to keep me going, and I'm about to start dinner. I'm going to have this, I have showed this on my channel before, but it's really nice. It's the Asda Mexican style chicken. This is a 400 gram can, and it is 1 sin. And it's basically bits of chicken in a spicy chicken breast and peppers in a spicy tomato chili sauce. So I'm going to do something with this evening, and I will show you what it looks like on a plate. So this is tonight's dinner. I've got a bag of steamed veg, all speed. I've got half a can of the Mexican chicken, which is half a sin. I've topped it with 25 grams of 50% less fat cheese for 3.5 sins because I've already used both my healthy A's and some jalapenos, and I've just melted that. Then I've done some wedges, so I just took 2 medium potatoes, washed them, didn't peel them or anything, chopped them into wedges, added some JD seasoning, chip and wedge spice, and some fry light, and just chucked them in the act to fry for about half an hour. So sin wise, there's half a sin for the chicken and 3.5 sins for the cheese. If I hadn't used my healthy extra A, I would be saving 3.5 sins. And I'm also going to add 1 sin for 1 tablespoon of 70% less fat salad cream, and I've got a sugar-free summer fruit squash. So this is this evening's yummy dinner. So I'm just having supper. I have got a strawberry and watermelon sugar-free tango. I've got a flump, which is 2 sins. I've got a little strawberry refresher bar, which is 2 sins. And I've got a little mini bag of Milky Bar buttons, 4.5 sins. Meaning if I eat all this, I'll be finishing on 16 sins. So I will be over by 1, but for weigh day, I'm okay with that. I may not end up eating it all, but I probably will. So yeah, end of the day, finishing on 16 sins. And I have to say, recording today has meant that I haven't had, like, although I've gone over by 1 sin, I haven't had like a big kind of treating myself with loads of stuff post weigh-in this evening, but partly that's because I've had a bit of an indulgent week anyway. But yeah, it's been a good down plan. I did eat a little bit lighter earlier, but I had a really nice big dinner. And yeah, I've really enjoyed everything I've eaten today. The Mexican chicken was lovely at dinner time, and I'm loving that even though it's still a little bit chilly, that I can have a few more salads as well. So yeah, this is the end of today's video. I hope you have enjoyed. If you have, do give it a thumbs up, and I will see you next time in my next video. And don't forget to check the app or calculator for anything that I've mentioned today, just in case I've made any mistakes on the sins or there have been any updates. Take care, bye.